Aries, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Let's get you a quick reading for Aries energy. Most important vital piece of advice. Crocodile. Wow, that was pretty definitive. Okay, let's see. 11 seconds, 12 seconds on the clock as we begin resting, submerging, collecting energy, and cooling off. Interesting. The crocodiles are very still, right? That allows them to sense the currents in the water. The crocodile reminds us to step back from the external and to turn inward. Now is not the time for decisions or discussion. A lot of planets are retrograde, Uranus, Jupiter, Mars. The crocodile mantra is wait. That doesn't mean lying around, hoping life's challenges will disappear. The crocodile is much smarter than that. It means intentionally withdrawing, gathering our awareness, observing and building energy, filling up the vital reserves so that your next move comes from a place of wisdom and power. When in balance, wise, patient, and a silent powerhouse. When out of balance, feels stuck or lashes out. To bring into balance, rest, or what the hell does that say? A pause? I have no idea what that says, but pose. Oh, it's certain poses. Okay, so really centering yourself. Okay, let's continue for Aries. Aries. Messages for Aries people and placements. What would you like them to know? There's some kind of betrayal or some kind of pain point that you're moving beyond. This could be something to do with your security, your stability, your family, your long-term held beliefs. You could be doing inner or outer work as well. Kind of, yeah. You can see she's even balancing like on a ball on her foot. She's kind of just like really precise, right? So Ace of Wands, this could be about needing to be precise about what you want to create long term, something you're passionate about. Multiplicity protects against despair and helps one be patient, the patient God. You could have a lot of energy, right? You kind of want to go, but there's something about improving your finances first before doing this. So coming out of a period or a lack of finances, maybe saving money, making budgets, really saving money basically. Aries energy, most important vital advice to guide Aries people and placements. Aries messages, thank you. It's difficult to understand why painful things happen to good people. Fate is a mystery after all, yet what we do with our circumstances, the way in which we respond, is how we rise up and greet our destiny. Now is one of those times to be aware of your powerlessness to change certain situations and surrender to acceptance. Hang in there, life only gets better. Act as if you believe that, for the only thing you can control is your attitude right now. When you align with the fates, so the kind of the currents, right, the flow, being mindful of what you can and can't change, serenity comes. This could be a mindset shift. This is something about relationships, health matters, give and take dynamics, your job. But let's see, Aries messages. Thank you. We have likes to make you insecure. This could be somebody in the past. This could be why something ended, basically. Tried to steal your stability. Interesting. Coming out a little sideways. I thought I could manipulate you, ... This could be somebody in your family. And I post the demon or spirit could be associated with themes here. You can find that on YouTube if you're curious more about I posts, or I don't know how you say it. But Aries, any other messages? There's something about fixing, or maybe not fixing something. Do protection rituals. I think Pisces or somebody else got this today. I'm not sure who I did already. Eve's Bayou. So that's a movie. Eve's Bayou. That could be a good movie here. It's a great movie. It has that guy from Pulp Fiction in it. The guy who says Mother Trucker, right? Samuel L. Jackson. Yeah, he's in Eve's Bayou. So if you get a chance to watch that movie, it could be relevant here. But let's see. Aries messages for Aries energy. Aries collective. What's the most important vital message? Moon. This could be something about leaving something behind emotionally. This could be something about a conflict about communicating about finances. This could be something about family or home matters or affairs in that area. Aries is most important vital advice to guide them towards success, peace, and protection. Aries energy, Aries. Thank you. Lay a solid foundation. Interesting. Okay. So you might be called to check out what the beaver spirit animal means, but here it says, it's here to tell you about the power living within you that is born of spirit, a source from which all life arises. This is the power to establish a sacred connection with universal consciousness so you can deliberately co-create the world you desire. So aligning yourself with the right frequencies, right? Know it takes work, practice, determination, and sustained effort to co-create and lay a solid foundation for your dreams. This could be about your power or shared finances here. If with spirit as your partner, you bring the twigs and branches of your intentions and desires and spread them across the river of time, you'll be amazed at what you can do. So this is about consciously manifesting. You could be doing like money jars, money spells, aligning yourself with supportive deities and things like that, spirits. But yeah, this could be about going through a death rebirth as well. You will find that you can even change the direction of the flow of your life. You can ensure that your world will be prosperous and purposeful, filled with love and joy, and rich with magic and meaning. That which you desire will come to you and remain sustainably if you build on a sturdy foundation. So this is about shifting the inner reality to reflect in the outer one. We can't. If I give you $1 million, you're probably not at the mindset to maintain that $1 million, right? You've got to align your frequency with that. Some people actually actively manifest lottery winnings. So if I want to check out those things, I think there's like these famous people who have won the lottery like over and over, and they talk about their techniques. Keep your intention and energy consistent and deliberate, using all resources and the energy of this wonderful, productive time. Have faith for with spirit to co-create with you. Your success is assured. So you always want to be making sure you're working with spirit and the larger plan at large, getting closer to spirit and your inner self, and the outer, spiritual self will be important. Spirit is your partner, helping you along as you change the course of your life in the way your heart desires. Beautiful. This could be about closing something out or getting new spiritual understanding or a new understanding that has more knowledge or wisdom or a philosophy or something here. Interesting. Okay, Aries. Any other messages for Aries? Aries energy, Aries. Wow, perfect storm. The courage to step into life. I mean, the Ravens associate with like Dumavati, which rules Scorpio nakshatras, and I did mention something about like Scorpio-esque vibes, a lot of Scorpio energy here, which makes sense. We have Mars opposite Pluto. Mars rules Aries in general, so whatever Mars is doing, especially opposing Pluto yesterday, specifically conjoining the Moon in Aquarius as well. But slowly throughout the rest of the week, the moon will move into Pisces, right? So that'll give us that conjunction with Saturn, Neptune, and I believe Venus, which should be a little easier, but not super easy. Saturn is also a malefic, but regardless, it can also build structures. Aries people and placements. But yeah, connecting with Hecate or like the Heket, the frog-headed goddess, could be relevant. She is a liminal time. She's represented by crows, or Dumavati could be here, relevant as well here. You might want to check out nakshatras in your own chart. You can do that by Googling AstroSeek Vedic birth chart and using the whole sign house system, scrolling to the bottom, and there you go. So perseverance here. Wow. Yeah. There's some kind of clarity or something about your health or finances or your daily routine, your job, and your self-worth, self-esteem could be relevant here. There's some new beginning, perhaps, something about nurturing something as well. Aries. Thank you. Wow, yeah, this is meant to be. This is to help you structure. That's so funny with the beaver there, like laying the sticks across to build a big like foundation, and the same thing with this. He's like literally making something like a carpenter. That's interesting. Aries. Thank you. Spirituality and religion. Okay, to be learning. Aries is most important vital piece of advice at this time for Aries energy. Oh God, 2 of them. Earth worship. Okay. Vision. Harmony. Until my body is in your arms, I will worship you, dear mother of mine. So like deities, like Shakti goddesses. Something this could help you, like doing money jars, like Tripura Sundari, goddess Lalita, Tripura Sundari. You can listen to mantras for that, and deities that are associated with wealth and things. Earth to kind of align yourself, right? Because the inner harmony and frequency creates our outer reality and impacts. Everything is vibrating at all times, right? So Earth worship is a card of celebration for the fulfillment of a journey. You have achieved much and have much to celebrate, like the seasons flowing from one to another. You too have reached a place of harmony and wholeness. Even if your dreams are not yet fulfilled, your spirit is at peace and knows all is well. So connect with your spirit, right? Your spirit team, your spirit guides. Take some time to reflect on your journey. What lessons have you learned? In what ways can you express gratitude for all that you have done? And this helps shift energy, right? This card is called to worship because you deserve this time to bask in glory that is upon you. Let the totality of your life seep into your bones and protect all that you have, just as you protect the beautiful Earth Mother. This most literal expression of this card is to seek ways to do your part and heal the planet. Consider it, give me a moment. There's something about finances here, definitely. Yeah, there's something about finances. This is about long-term security. Any last messages for Aries? Aries energy. Aries, any other important vital messages for the Aries collective to understand or see at this time? Aries energy. Oh Lord, what do we got? So somebody is not going to be threatened by you in the future position. Maybe you need to kind of persevere beyond this. You could have been scared that somebody was like utilizing you maybe, or wanted you to work for them or something like that. 22 could be relevant here. Something about working with more genuine people could be important. You could have been working with false people in the past. Somebody wanted to trick you. Yeah. But it's like a perfect storm. The courage to step into life. Just give me a moment. Because in Eve's Bayou, or however you say it, the movie, there was a trick played. Basically, one of the sisters said that their father did something inappropriate to them, and she goes to a hoodoo god, witch, and she asks for a death spell because she thinks, oh wow. So basically, this could be something about siblings, like protective siblings. Somebody could have been lying for protection, like manipulating you with lies to make themselves a victim, which would. Okay, that's pretty deep. I'm going to get a white light for Aries. Aries is most important vital piece of advice to guide Aries at this time. Tantra, wow. 18, again, Scorpio energy. Just give me a moment. Be open to that which seems unfamiliar or different. You experience a breakthrough as you embrace an unusual approach. You are on a soul path of accelerated spiritual growth, which is swifter but not always easier. You do not have to contrive your own happiness, but you can dip into the bliss within your body to lighten your mental state and remind yourself everything is working out beautifully. You do not have to contrive your own happiness, but you can dip into the bliss within your body to lighten your mental state and remind you everything is working out beautifully. If you need to ground, imagine those roots coming up from the base of your feet and pushing down the gray black energy out as you exhale and inhale white golden light. So Tantra is the conscious, creative intermingling of the sacred masculine and sacred feminine that dwells within the human heart. When one chooses to honor the interplay of sacred energies, we become able to engage with the mysteries of life and respond creatively. Tantra is the refusal to turn away from life experiences, even painful ones, because you recognize that with wisdom, spiritual growth emerges from everything. Tantra is the willingness of your heart to thoroughly embrace that which might be difficult or different than what we expect, and through such open-minded, open-hearted engagement, to discover the capacity to love and become wise. Tantra is the sacred relationship of the spirit and the body, which creates the soul. Wow, spirit and the body, which creates the soul, with all its precious gifts of healing, creativity, love, and higher consciousness. The frequency of 639 Hertz evokes unity. It moves beneath conflict and grounds us in simplicity, connection, and love. There was a great quote that said, it's simple to be happy, but it's not always simple. I don't know, but it's hard. I don't know. There was a quote. Google it. Sorry. When Tantra of 639 Hertz is in a reading, soul connections, whether twin flames, soulmates, spirit guides, soul tribes, are especially significant to our spiritual growth. And sometimes, we need these challenges. Well, every challenge is an opportunity first, but second, challenges create growth, right? So automatically. And that swifter process, just like a sine wave that goes up and down, it reaches the destination faster, right? Different wavelengths, but it does go through more ups and downs, right? So and that's because it's constantly changing things, right? If things were stagnant, we wouldn't have much growth or change or growth at all, which is why we come to this planet and reincarnate. This frequency enhances the capacity for conscious and healing interaction between those who have been at odds. It is a loving cosmic bliss bomb. Wow. So just changing the inner reality can shift everything. You're shifting, moving, you're healing the energy. Wow. Which breaks the toxic grip of ego and facilitates soulful connection and karmic healing. I also got in my head karmic release. If you have been working through relationship issues, this oracle brings good news for healing and resolution. I heard something that if you're holding on resentment, that's also sending out bad energy, right? So that's actually karma. You're accruing karma when you do that. Every interaction we have has karmic effects, right? So we want to create as much positivity on this earth as we can, or we will reincarnate, right? This frequency also clears and strengthens the energy flow through the inner systems of the body. So this is about cleansing the chakras, promoting cellular renewal. And you ever notice when you're happy or genuinely happy and healthy and spiritually aligned, you heal. You even look younger. The heart healing brought by this frequency heightens spiritual awareness so we can navigate both our relationships and our environments with more discernment and skill. When we can't control our environments, we can work to become masterful of our own energy. This oracle brings reassurance. The frequency reestablishes our connection to the spiritual realms of love, light, and the sacred healing beauty. It is a sublime frequency of ecstatic serenity. These beautiful energies can enter our field and create a movable spiritual feast on which we will nourish, support, and protect and shelter us, no matter the environment we might be moving through. The Oracle of Tantra of 639 Hertz asks you to allow connection. Do not zone out or turn away from what's happening, even when painful. Be gentle with yourself, but be persistent on your path. If you cannot proceed along a certain course, find another way and do not abandon your dreams. Be receptive, yet also determined and dynamic. If you have been worrying about a situation, this Oracle advises you're working your way through it. Whatever support you need will be provided, and you are further along than you realize. The highest divine outcome is already being woven in your soul and into your experience. Things may not go to plan, but they are still going to work out. I hope you enjoyed this short little reading. Happy holidays. You can get a personal by using the Buy Me a Coffee link if you so wish. I'll send you a private unlisted link through there. You can donate through there. But I appreciate the likes and subscriptions and views so much. Blessed be. Take care.